But what was the game before high school or on one of the big tournaments that you was in that you just ripped somebody's head off? That was one of them that was supposed to be somebody. Who head you ripped off that made you go home? Be like, yeah, Jamar, Deuce, I did that. I did that. They said this dude was that. He said, man, you not coming down here doing nothing with that.
Right.
I came down there, did that to him. Who was that for you? Who was somebody that you had on your bullseye that you couldn't wait to tear your ass up, and then you got him, and it was like, all right, I'm good. Before high school,
it was Troy, and I got his ass.
You got his ass
up Morgan. It was the AAU. It was 13 under. It was AAU the championship game up Morgan. I had like 34 on it's on camp at 13 though. Yeah, it was like 34.
You gonna say you gave a man 34, yo? That was that.
It was 34. It's on tape, bro. I got it's on tape. I got it on tape. That was the first time I ever cracked 30 in my life. It was at 13. I cracked 30. We won a game, and we wound up. I think it was a good game, though. I don't think we blew them out. It was a good game. We knocked them off for the championship.
But that was one that you used.
I don't think I missed. I missed like 2 shots, bro. It was like
you circled it on the calendar. You knew it was coming.
I knew that was it because I told you prior to high school he was the.
You just said it.
Prior to high school he was the main thing. He was and our age group at the time. You feel what I'm saying? He was the main. He was confident. He was tough as nails. In our class, I think he was the one that was beating the pack. And I think from that moment, you know what I'm saying, I surpassed, and I began to surpass him at that moment throughout high school and shit like that. We didn't really get to play again after that. He went to the B League.
I was ready to say because he went to the he
went to the B League. I was in it. I was in Givens in the A League. So I mean he ripped the beat. He did what he was supposed to do, and so did I. But that was it. I think that was it. That was a great performance I had that day. That's crazy. I ain't never get to tell these stories. So but I'll be asking